congratulations. Delighted to be working on this bike. Adventure bikes have been always very close to my heart. Started working on adventure bikes with the GS and then Pan America, and delighted to work on something that AeeDEA has produced, which has unmatched performance. I love the motorcycle. I'm going to be presenting about 8 products that we have made for the Himalayan 450. We'll start from the front. I can safely say that it's the first in class adjustable windshield, and this is our learning. So it has first adjustment and second adjustment, single hand operation. All you need to do is when you're riding, when you're on the motorcycle, keep holding the right one, pull the lever back and set it where you want. That's it. So for me, I'm about 6 feet tall, and for me, the center position itself cuts all the wind. If you're someone taller, you may even need something wider. The reason why I need an adjustable windshield on an adventure bike is because a lot of time when you are doing off-roading, you're not doing high speeds, and your looking angle is very, very close. So you don't want the windshield obstructing you. So it makes sense to have a adjustable windshield. So that's one product you can show from the front. So it comes with guides at the back. So when your windshield is raised, this back part also acts as the windshield. So the total height becomes this, as opposed to this being a void. So there is a windshield there. That's the first product. Moving on, for any adventure bike, you will be doing stand-on riding. Now, when you do stand-on riding on any other motorcycle, or even for this, for the Himalayan, you don't want to be bending down. Just move back a bit. You don't want to be bending down and riding. So for me, for my height, I was bending down. Now with this, I have a perfect height wherein I can ride while doing a stand-on completely. The third thing I want to share with you is a long haul seat that we have produced. The stock seat is good, it looks beautiful, but I didn't find it as comfortable for a longer ride, and hence it's a deep resting wide seat, and the deepest part is the widest part. We've tried to match the fabric to the OE fabric that you can see here. Other product I want to talk about is, so I'm on the fourth product now, is the highway Footpegs, right? When we ride like this, you will always have a very acute angle on your knee, and over a long ride you will get pain in your knee. So here we have highway Footpegs. For those of you who are not planning to put any other crash guard, it will give you some crash protection, but it mounts on the stock mount, and it is foldable, right? And besides that, it is indexable. So you can move this whole assembly all the way from here to here. Basis wherever it is most comfortable for you, you can get that angle set for yourself. Moving on to the fifth product. Since we are talking about an adventure bike, you need very solid steel mounts. These are not aluminum mounts for aux lights. These are steel mounts which mount on the stock guard. So that you can get from us. I have already made another video for the exhaust, but let me show you that as well. It is a variable sound exhaust with beautiful customization, trying to match the yellow theme on Himalayan with a brass plate, and it is a variable sound, so you can on and off, right? So I will show you the sound now in the off position. Then we have a very well crafted, a very simple design of a backrest, which comes with an optional luggage rack. Now the few key aspects about the backrest is that you can move it front and back about this much, like you can see on the slot here. So if you have a petite pillion, who wants to be hugged nicely by the backrest, you can move the backrest front. And if you have someone who's slightly on the bigger size, please move it back. Not only that, when you're doing long rides, please move it all the way up, because a pillion's back should be supported over here, because they're not holding a handlebar. So you can move it all the way up. And the luggage rack also moves with the backrest. It's a 4-point mounting on the stock mounting. So we have spoken about 6 products so far. The 7th product is a heel shifter. Again, it's a shoe protector, heel shifter, whatever you may want to call it. It mounts on the stock lever, and it has 3 points, right? If you have a shorter feet, you can mount it here. If you have a slightly bigger feet, you can mount it here. If you ride with shoes with heels, which is riding boots with heels, please use this slot or use this option, right? And it is just snap fit on it. There is none of the products warrant any changes to the motorcycle and its frame, or drilling or welding. There is a lot more to come from AeeDEA, and we are very excited about it. Hope you guys are. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.